Hello and welcome. I'm Devika Devan and you're watching America 360 on NewsX World. Let's take a look at the top headlines this hour. The U.S. Senate has rejected two competing bills to pay federal workers during the 23-day government shutdown, leaving many without pay. Meanwhile, U.S. President Trump has announced a wealthy donor contributed $130 million to cover military salary shortfalls. U.S. President Donald Trump has said that he would immediately halt all trade negotiations with Canada. This comes after a Canadian advertisement targeted Trump's tariffs plan. He further criticized Canada, calling it a quote-unquote cheater. In a stunning political turn, New York City Mayor Eric Adams has endorsed former Governor Andrew Cuomo in the city's mayoral race. Adams has previously criticized Cuomo, called him a snake and liar. Marco Rubio has warned that Israel's move towards annexing the West Bank could undermine President Donald Trump's Gaza peace plan. Speaking before departing for Israel, Rubio said the president had made it clear that any such annexation is not something that we'd be supportive of right now, calling the Knesset vote potentially counterproductive. U.S. President Donald Trump has dismissed efforts by Israeli lawmakers to advance legislation annexing the occupied West Bank, saying Israel is not going to do anything there. The bill, which would apply Israeli law to the territory claimed by Palestinians for a future state, won initial approval in the Knesset on Wednesday. U.S. President Donald Trump will meet Chinese President Xi Jinping in South Korea on the 30th of October on the sidelines of the APEC summit. The White House has confirmed it will be the first face-to-face meeting between the two leaders since Trump's return to office, as trade tensions rise over Washington's threat of 100% tariffs and Beijing's restrictions on rare earth exports. Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov says Russia is analyzing latest Western sanctions and will act according to its own interests. He further emphasized that Russia is not against anyone else. Argentine President Javier Milei has urged supporters at a Rosario rally ahead of Sunday's midterms. Milei seeks votes to sustain his austerity policies, economic reforms and labor and tax plans amid pressure from the U.S. and slipping approval ratings.